time for us to leave Saranda.
Oh, we definitely should have watered this plant. Morning guys from Saranda for the very last time. After 11 days we are finally checking out of our Airbnb and we are moving further north up the coast to Himare. Definitely highly recommend Saranda as a base for travelling the south of Albania. It has been perfect for 11 days. Great restaurants, great beaches nearby. There's lots of cities and activities that you can actually visit from here, so it's a perfect base. But we have got to get to Himare and celebrate Molly's birthday. The one thing I'm not going to miss about Saranda is this hill to our apartment every single day. It was like a workout walking up it.
What I'm going to miss so much is this bakery and these traditional barracks. I am starving.
So we are back, or heading back. We've actually walked further past the synagogue ruins where we've been getting the buses before, higher up to where we've seen all the bus times. And on it yesterday when we got off from Jurikasta, it said that to Himare there's a bus at 10 and there is one at 1, and it looks like there might, I have no clue. This is where I get really confused.
Himare?
Himare?
Yeah.
1 o'clock?
1 o'clock. Yeah.
Thank you. First bus again.
We're so lucky. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this leaves at 1 o'clock. It doesn't say Himare on the front, it says Himare Bosch.
It goes to Himare and Bosch, I think.
Okay, we hope anyway. We were saying it wrong. We keep saying Himare, it's Himara.
Was it 500? 500 each. Doesn't sound
not
bad.
So we got about half an hour now.
This is just up from the synagogue ruins, and you can see Saranda, Himare, 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock. You can go to Promenade, Fier, to Vlor at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock as well. So there's lots of places that you can get the bus from Saranda. It should take about an hour, maybe hour and a half to Himare, and hopefully we go over the Lagora Pass, which is the most famous and scenic road in all of Albania. See what this Fergo is like. Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
Tight squeeze.
Whoa. Whew. That seemed like it took longer. Hour and 35 minutes later, we've made it to Himare. This is where it all becomes a bit of a surprise. Molly will find out later when she's editing the video anyway, but I have been in contact with a resort here in Himare on the beachfront, but I haven't booked it via booking.com or anything like that. I've reserved it via the phone. I called them up last night. So we're hoping that this resort's here. It looks a lot quieter here though, to be fair. We're now walking to the promenade, and as you can see, a lot of the restaurants seem to be shut, which is maybe a bit worrying. What are you thinking?
It's so, like, the sea is so blue, isn't it? And it's got really nice.
Rough today though. As soon as we get here, the clouds had to come.
Can you feel how windy that is? Like, you might not even be able to hear us, but it definitely looks like a smaller Saranda.
It's more of a proper seaside town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like really cute.
Any idea where we're headed?
No.
Come on, look at the buildings around us. One stands out. This one.
Is that where we are?
Well, hopefully.
Well, you hope so.
Doesn't it open?
No, it does. There's people at the front.
So that was the strangest check-in ever, but I'll let you go in first, see what it's like.
Oh my gosh.
Is it nice?
You might have to put the key in case any of the lights come out. It's beautiful. Do I do a quick room tour?
I think I should do the room tour, really.
It's so modern and so fresh.
Hold on, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Right, so basically, as it's for Molly's birthday, what we like to do is we don't like giving each other items, we like doing something. So for Molly's 21st, we went to Thailand, 22nd we went to Dubai, and last year I booked out this really nice hotel in the Philippines. this year we knew we were going to be in Himare, so I was on booking.com on Airbnb looking at the best hotels, and this pops up as a brand new, it's a 5-star boutique hotel. You wouldn't think it's your traditional 5-star hotel that's huge with loads of swimming pools, gyms, everything. It's literally only got like 5 rooms in the whole hotel. It's brand new. There's only like 6 reviews on booking.com, so it was a risk. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the bigger room because apparently I spoke to them. Did they say like the American diplomats to Albania or something?
Embassy
staying
or
there.
something, yeah.
Anyway, anyone waffling, but it is on the Bay of Himare. We got sort of a sea view, I think.
Yeah.
So right, we've got big TV. We have got the lovely double bed. Got my chair to relax in. We got the bathroom. Hold on, let's go to the bathroom. I'm going to save the best bit for last.
I'm gonna have to follow you around.
You do the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Wow. So I'm loving this. It's sort of like got a wet room feel. Really sofa. Oh my god, have you seen the shower?
The shower's huge.
Love this. You've got a huge square shower. And this is see-through. Come around here. Hello.
Right, and this was my favourite bit. I think we've got sort of sea view. The American diplomats took the other one. Oh, it's bright up here.
Oh, it's real bright.
Oh, it's windy. You coming out?
Yeah.
We have a view over the port of Himare, and you can sort of see. That's a sea view, right?
It is a sea view.
That is a sea view, and you've obviously got the port there, and then round there is where the actual bay is with all the restaurants and shops. Hold on. The question is it good enough?
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, that bed is comfy. So that was the strangest check-in ever. Like I said, I called them up last night, tried to discuss rooms, because on booking.com it didn't make too much sense because it's a brand new hotel. When we got here, the lady in the reception couldn't speak very good English. A guy met us, walked us to the rooms, checked out 2 different rooms, which was 2 rooms of the same price, but this one has a sea view, so it was a no-brainer. You want the sea view. And then we didn't give any details. Haven't paid any money. This could be a freebie, Molly. It could be a freebie. No, obviously I pay when I check out, but it's very nice. It has a restaurant attached to it, which looks lovely overlooking the bay. We'll show you that in a bit.
It's just so modern, and you know, it's really nice to try out brand new hotels because it gives them the feedback that they need, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it has breakfast included, which I presume will be out in the restaurant overlooking Himare. Himare looks really nice.
Yeah.
The weather's not great today, and it's cool to try out a 5-star. Like I said, it's not the traditional 5-star. Go on booking.com. Well, actually, we'll put it over the top. This is the only 5-star in Himare that's open at the moment. There is another one, but it's closed because of coronavirus.
Say, it's a boutique, and what that normally means,
Small.
One of them we stayed in Saranda, Illyrian, was a boutique.
Doesn't have that many rooms.
They're just smaller, and I sometimes think the service is a lot better in boutique hotels.
But because the weather's not great, we are going to walk into Himare, get a beer, and get some food.
We have wandered down onto the promenade and obviously stopped for a court chart. I can't pour it and hold the camera, so Matt will have to pour it for me. The promenade is unbelievably quiet. We feel like we actually are the only people here. Actually, as you can see behind me, there is nobody else around. A lot of the places are shut. There's some really nice places up the hill a little bit that are shut.
Hopefully they open at night.
Hopefully they open at night, which we'll obviously see tonight, whether they open or not. Or if the sun comes out, maybe they decide to open. But you've got your beer.
I've got my beer. That's what I like it though. It's like a little seaside town. We just need the weather. If not, we might be a little bit stuck here. The dogs are definitely very friendly.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
In Himare.
They're so cute.
Can't believe how quiet the town is. I think it might get a little bit busier, as most towns do when everyone goes for their, what's it called again? Giro Gyro, the walk, and it's at about 7 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock now, but it was really, really quiet. I suppose it's complete contrast from Saranda to here. This is like a sleepy seaside. It's a traditional seaside town, right? It's really nice. Come back to the hotel. When the weather's not great, we just drink too much beer. That's the problem. But the view, we've done well here. I wasn't sure whether we're going to get a sea view. This is lovely. But we're just planning whether we're actually going to stay for the 5 days in Himare, because if the weather isn't great for the next 5 days, we want to be able to make videos, and on a beach, that's just not going to happen. So we're just going to drink our beers at the side. We're finally back out, and as you can see, the town has like come to life. They've got an outdoor cinema that is only set up for 3 days. Unfortunately, it's all in Albanian, so we don't know what's going on. But we are going to find somewhere to eat. I can't believe how much busier it is now.
Honestly, that cinema is so cute. Honestly, I have no clue.
We need
what
to learn
playing.
Albanian,
yeah.
don't we?
But everyone's just like grabbed chairs
the mayor's
from
out
the side.
doing a
The mayor's out. He's talking about the president. So I don't know what it is, but it's on the 24th, 25th, and 26th, right? So we might get
Albanian for tomorrow.
we might get a chance to watch something. But we came into the first restaurant that was next to the open cinema that claims to have the best pizza in town. So I'm excited for that. Obviously, we have our corcia. I can't get enough of corcia in a minute. Is this the one that we couldn't find in other places, or is this one we could?
We find corcia everywhere.
Oh, it was corcia that we found everywhere. But we've gone for a margarita pizza. We've got our pints. Yeah, we are a bit boring, but it looks so cute here.
I'm really surprised how much busier it gets at night. Obviously all locals, I don't think there's any tourists here at the moment.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot busier. We're in Sapori di Mare. That's my best. I don't know if it's Italian, if it's
I'm not sure. You walk along here, we noticed it earlier, walking along, that there's a big Greek influence in Himare.
There is a huge Greek influence, but because this says it has the best pizza, I'm assuming that this is taken on the Italian influence.
And we're going back to our typical pizza.
We always
beer.
have pizza and beer.
I can actually see the cinema from here. It's got English subtitles.
What's it saying?
Something community. It's quite far away. Hold on. Let me tell you what's happening. It's an old film anyway. It's in black and white. There's something to do with a situation. The situation might not be good. We're gonna have to walk over there after our pizza and have a look.